Okay, you are, sir?
Jamie McBee. I work for Toyota Motor Sales.
Awesome. And where are we at right now?
We're at Tim Castelaw Toyota.
Okay, and you were part of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People training here for the management team at Tim Castelaw Toyota, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so tell us, what was your experience going through the 7 Habits Foundations course?
The Foundations course, I was really impressed. I've always heard about the 7 Habits of Effective People, but just going through some of the features of the program made me slow down and kind of realize some of the things that I need to improve.
Okay, so now I was looking over here. This is your workbooks. What did you think about the actual workbooks from Covey, the participant guides? Did you like the materials? Did they kind of illustrate compared to just like a regular workbook, that type of stuff?
Yeah, I like the interactive activities throughout the program, where you would actually go over a lesson or go over the first habit, the second habit, third habit, but with each habit you really slow down and you answered some questions and you related how things actually affected your life. And then you have different activities where you actually had group discussion to reinforce those points.
No question for you without putting you on the spot, which I'm about to do. What did you get out of I know there's a lot of information, it's almost like sensory overload, but if you could pick 1 or 2 nuggets as an OEM rep, as a professional, as a human being, like what did you get out of the 7 Habits workshop today that you could utilize going forward?
I think a couple things actually. One is being proactive, throughout life, if that's planning your day or planning your week. And also I think it really helps with, I think it was habit number 2, but when you plan things, and I used to be a high school teacher, so I would create curriculum like this, you always start things with the end in mind.
Second habit.
But how do you get there?
Reverse engineering it, back it into it.
To create that circle of life.
Okay, last question is that your instructor, your facilitator, Mrs. Karen Bradley, what did you think about Karen Bradley as your facilitator on the 7 Habits as far as subject matter expertise, the way that she explained the information?
Subject matter and expertise, A+. And I think she did a really good job as far as engaging all the participants today as far as group discussions, and not only just creating those group discussions, but actually reinforcing not only what the group had to say, but what Covey has to say as well.
And the absolute final question is, if these were star ratings 1 through 5, what would you rate the training today?
I would give it a 5.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and it was great to be able to watch the training with you, and thank you for being a participant. Thank you.
You're welcome.